Alright, so I'm going to give this a try doing a replay. I'm going to have it speeded up. Well, for a start. Well, actually, okay, I was like, go ahead. Protos, me, red, Sausages, blue, Zerg, and double Protos team. We've been having trouble with them earlier. So we've played a few double Protos teams, and so we're getting kind of the hang of it. Okay, so I start off with a double warp gate, or start gateway. So does he, and so does he. Sausages will be going for roaches. I will be going for the zealots and the stalkers here. That's in order, in case they go some air, we'll have a little bit of air defense. Because lately we've been playing, when all these games with just a bunch of new people, we realize that everybody just goes, they just really like to go for air to avoid having to break down these rocks and just, fly over and come after us. And so we just like, hey, we'll count that early. And I'm just getting a couple extra warp gates. See, so here's the thing though, I only have this. Sausages has a couple of roaches. He'll get a few more out in a second. But they already have some decent amount of units. They're already trying to break this down, get the high yield. 3 warp gates. Let's see, he's got a couple warp gates. And here's the thing. This guy's all about photon cannons. You'll see that. All right. So here we go. So we come down here thinking we're just gonna break this out and rush them because mostly people have been going straight for air. So we're thinking we're just going to break this down, go run straight into their base and everything. Okay, we don't even see them right here. I didn't even pay attention that we were knocking it down so fast. We didn't even see them up here. So, there they go. So they have a little more units than we do. So yeah, we couldn't really do that. But I do my best to funnel them into here. Sausage just has a couple guys, keeps from losing them. And so, yeah. I keep warping in guys up here. And he brings the rest of them. But see, when he gets funneled, these guys in the back can't attack. They just have to run back and forth. So really, it's only 3 versus 3 in the front, and I have these range guys shooting from behind, warping in some more. Sausage just comes up from behind, and that's into that one. But this whole time, this dude's down here building these photon cannons just to be gay and try to defend his high yield and get more money than us, and possibly try to turtle like most people have been lately. Speed it up. Alright, so we're like, okay, let's get back down there before anything can happen. Or, try to just counter push them. We really didn't have that much, and look at that, they've already massed plenty more. And we're like, crap, he's already built, this. Anyways, so we fed those back to our army, or made them follow us back to the army. And here we go. See, we could have just taken out these two pylons to make all these photon cannons lose power, but we didn't think about it. So we actually just fought all the photon cannons. I mean, like this guy's spitting out units, and that's, he has 3 of those, and that's really all he's spending his money on right now. He's doing pretty well with his money. This guy, however, he has 3 of these, but he's not spitting out that many units because he's built this. He's over here building all these photon cannons, like I said, to be gay. So we decided to back up and just keep our losses to a minimum while waiting for our reinforcements to get there, and he decides to run. He goes and looks, and oh, yep, look at that. He's building more photon cannons. Surprise, surprise. We stop those pretty early, but we get outnumbered, and we back it up. But like usual, we get them to follow us. We have some more units, and there they go. And at this point in time, like I said, I got 4 of these now. Don't have that much money. I'm trying to get Nexus so I can get some more. Sausage just has a decent amount of money, but he'll get some more units out to spend that. And we're both not that great yet. We just have trouble, fighting and making sure we keep up with spending our money. It's just tough. And then other guys are same old crap, massing up photon cannons in his base, like the gay guy he is. I don't really have any money. I can't build much, but he, however, can. He's just building all these Zerg, building all these Hydralisks, getting his army bigger. I'm finally starting to get some more income. And look at that. Surprise, surprise. And here I decided to go for a robotics facility just in case things have to go that way. And then we need some tier 2 units. Or I mean, or just higher tier units, whatever they are, whatever tier they are. And there we go, guys. Starting to get a little more money. So warping in some things, and here we go. Oh wait, no, I think we wait here for a little while. Alright, let's see. I'll speed this up a little bit. Got a few more units, and here we go. Now here's another thing. We could just take out these two pylons right here, and that would have been all their photon cannons. But no, we fight them all. We ended up being alright though, so it didn't matter. Oh yeah, and at this point in time, see, this is the first time that Cortland had Hydralisks in the fight. I had a few Stalkers, but that's it. So they're like, hey, we can go air. See, you know, sorry for them, but you know, they went in and built all these Stargates, and he built 2 Stargates. So they really invested in air, pumping out these Void Rays. He's gonna start doing it. He's already got a couple on the way. But hey, look at that. They get countered because they didn't know that Cortland was pumping out Hydralisks. So their Snossages is pumping out Hydralisks. And this whole time we just both had our feet doing our best to just keep feeding our army with more people. I finally get up a pylon here so I can just warp my units in right there, so that they don't have to travel as far. And there's a sorry attempt to stop those from running away, but yeah. Wait a little bit, and then we move on. And look, here's, thank God he's got a massive amount of Hydralisks coming, because they're really going to be trying to do some air attacks. Speed this up a little bit. Alright. And here we go to face the photon cannons. Oh, we were about to do it, and then we realized he's going to send his army. We might as well take those out first. And that's pretty much their army. And of course, Void Rays, and then here comes his behind us. But hey, look, we have a ton of Stalkers and Hydralisks. It's just cake. And you can see, as we know, I've got a decent amount of money. I got 1,700. Cortland has 3,000. I mean, we got plenty of money. This is, I mean, we just weren't that great at spending all of our money. We could have a much larger army, but yeah, didn't manage to do that. But hey, it didn't really matter. Speed this up a little bit. He quit, so we decided to go for his base first. There's a few defenses left. It's nothing big deal. So pick that up. Just wiping out his base. See, I did end up going for the Colossus, so I didn't know we were going to be able to do it this easily. I was getting kind of nervous that we were going to need to tech up, and Cortland even was ready to build some Ultralisks, but no. And so you can see by our resources here, we got, and this guy right here, see, okay, he went straight, see, that's where he spent all his money. He was going for these carriers that ended up screwing him. He has to run out to fight us back, and hey, why go carry? You've already seen how many freaking Hydralisks and crap we have. And me and Cortland are sitting on big money, so he really should have. Well, I mean, I don't know what they could have done, but going air is probably what screwed them over. They just did not know we had that much anti-air, and they invested all in that, and that was it for them. And this guy quits shortly after. It was a GG. Hope you enjoyed it.